white and dark clouds. We don't play a whole lot of Sunday day games. Today, just the third Sunday day game of the season. We had one in April on the 13th. We had one on May 4th. May the 4th be with you. Star Wars Day back on May 4th. And today, the third and final Sunday afternoon game. Still one more day game total, and that's the final day of the season. Labor Day, Monday, September 1st, 1:35, the final day of the season. So Jeff Bennett goes back to the mound to begin the sixth inning. Albuquerque leading by 3, 4-1. And first pitch taking is Jason Rogers for a ball, 1-0. Bennett 7 hits, 1 run, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts. 1-0 line drive, base hit center field, make it 8 hits. And 6 of them are singles, 2 of them are doubles. And so once again, Bennett's going to work from the stretch. He's not had a 1-2-3 inning. Closest thing he had was the first, when he went ground out single, caught stealing strikeout. Got a double play grounder to get him out of trouble in the third inning when there was bases loaded and 1 out. Bennett made a good play, feeling a one hopper hit back to him in the 5th inning after the first run had scored for Nashville. Now Matt Clark steps in, a double, a fly out to right field. Takes high, a snow cone for Fedorovich. Count is 1-0. Today, just like yesterday, a rare instance, as the 1-0, a huge swing and a miss, count is 1-1, a rare instance when the Dodgers are playing a team and the Isotopes are playing the same team that the Dodgers are from an affiliation standpoint. Dodgers and Brewers at Chavez Ravine in Los Angeles, and the Dodgers and Brewers AAA affiliates going at it here in Albuquerque. Today, the third and final time this year that is occurring. The 1-1 slow curve drops in there for a strike of beauty. The only other time it happened was on July 10th, when the Dodgers played the Padres and the Isotopes played the El Paso Chihuahuas. El Paso is the Padres AAA affiliate. You would think it might happen more often, but it actually rarely happens. One and 2 the count. Rogers a small lead at first, and now stepping out is Clark. I mean, for one thing, the Isotopes play the overwhelming majority of their games against just 7 teams. Even though there's 16 in the league, you primarily play 7. The 1-2 high for a ball, 2-2. They play just 4 games against this Nashville ball club. The 8 teams that are on the, what they call the American side, that's mostly east of us, only play those 8 teams 4 times each. All the other games against the other 7 opponents. 2-2 chop foul, nearly got the on-deck hitter Halton, who had to duck. Keeps the count at 2-2. You know, speaking of that Brewers-Dodgers game, it's all Brewers, 7-0. They're in the middle of the 4th inning. 2 in the first, 3 in the second, 1 in the third, 1 in the fourth. Carlos Gomez has homered again, his 20th. Jonathan Lucroy has homered his 13th. It was not a good outing for Dan Herring. He's already out. 2-2 is low for a ball, 3-2. Herring gave up 6 runs, although only 3 of them were earned in 3 innings. Carlos Frias is now in, the former Isotope. The Dodgers have been using Frias as their long man. Frias, a starting pitcher for the Isotopes. They're going to need him to go multiple innings, the Dodgers will. 3-2, hit in the air, center field. Robinson going back. He's got a beat on it, makes the catch. He'll fire it back in. Rogers returns to first base. There's 1 out. And this relief appearance for Carlos Frias in Los Angeles is his 6th appearance. So an opportunity for Frias to showcase himself in front of Don Mattingly and Rick Honeycutt and Ned Coletti and everybody else. Again, the Brewers are leading 7-0, bottom of the fourth inning in LA. 4-1, Albuquerque leading here at the Lab. A swing and a miss by Sean Halton. The count's 0-1. As usual, Bennett's had a good curve. He's chopped a couple of really nice ones off in this inning. 1 on and 1 out for Halton, who has struck out and singled to center. A whole bunch of day games going on throughout the majors on this Sunday afternoon. We'll give you the Albuquerque Journal out-of-town scoreboard here in this inning. 0-1 is outside for a ball. Giants are leading the Phillies 3-2, bottom of the fourth inning in San Francisco. Rockies and Reds playing a doubleheader because there was an issue with, I think it was a water main pipe outside of Coors Field yesterday. Rockies leading 3-0, bottom of the third in Game 1. Bennett's 1-1 pitch is fouled straight back into the screen. The Pirates and the Nationals are just underway. No score in the second inning. It's already a final from Citi Field in New York. The Cubs defeated the Mets 2-1. The Marlins have defeated the Diamondbacks 10-3. Giancarlo Stanton his 32nd home run, and he had 4 RBIs in that game. And the Cardinals held on for a 7-6 victory over the Padres in St. Louis. Adam Wainwright won his 15th. Here's the 1-2 from Bennett, and that is high for a ball. 2-2. The Royals are winning again, 9-4 over the Twins in the 6th inning. The Angels are winning again, 2-1 over the Rangers. That one in Arlington, Texas, and they're in the 8th inning there. The Orioles have won again, 4-1. That cools off the Indians, who've been playing really well. 2-2 pitch, just missed inside, and it's 3-2. Also a final from Detroit. The Mariners are victorious, 8-1. Same score at Fenway Park. The Astros over the Red Sox, 8-1. The Yankees defeated the Rays 4-2. Hiroki Kuroda pitched really well in that one. Now the 3-2 payoff pitch. Got him with the curveball looking. Halton knew it. He was frozen, and he was pretty much walking back to the dugout before Brandon Mission even rang him up. That was a beauty. 3-2 curve. Second out of the inning for Bennett. He'll talk strategy here at Fedorovich as they approach Hector Gomez with 2 outs and 1 on. And the Isotopes leading the Nashville Sounds 4-1 here in the 6th inning. Also around Major League Baseball on the Albuquerque Journal out-of-town scoreboard, the White Sox win it 7-5 over Toronto. Connor Gillespie hit a grand slam in the first inning. And the ESPN Sunday night game of the week will be the Athletics against the Braves from Turner Field. John Lester for the A's and Mike Minor for the Braves. And then also the Reds and Rockies have the second game of their doubleheader coming up later on tonight as well. Gomez takes the first pitch. There's the curve again. Called strike outside corner. It has been a dandy of a curveball. Yeah, that Reds-Rockies game, it was postponed by a water main break just outside of Coors Field yesterday. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball, 2-hopper. Romax got it at third. He'll go to second base, and they'll get the out there, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, no errors, 1 left. We go to the bottom of the 6th. It's Albuquerque 4, Nashville 1, and this